Hey, welcome back to my channel. Those of you that have followed my lunacies through the years. Well, months, not years. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and do a fish tank again. Fish tanks are the kind of thing that, I don't know about you people, but I've always had a fish tank in the family. We've always had a fish tank in the family, and I've always liked them. The problem is, after a couple of months, you start getting sick of it. And anyway, we decided this year to do a fish tank with local fish. Anyway, we live in Southwest Florida, and most of the homes here are on canals. Not most, well, some of the homes are on canals. We live on a canal, and a canal is brackish water, and in brackish water you'll find a lot of interesting fish. But anyway, I thought it'd be pretty cool to do a rendition of a tank of what we find in our canal. Anyway, there's a couple of fish that I bought in a pet store. But most of the fish in here are what they call Mayan cichlids. Cichlids? I don't know how you pronounce that. But anyway, that's a nice blue one that I bought in the store. There's a nice orange one. But here, these guys I caught in my canal. Actually, my brother's canal, which is not far from here, about a mile away, a couple of miles away. And, boy, they're doing well. And it looks kind of cool. The water's still a little cloudy. I mean, I have a sump filter going down here. So it should get cleaned up in a hurry. So it's kind of cool. I just thought it'd be interesting in Southwest Florida to do it's kind of like opening up a restaurant and using local ingredients to make food. Same thing with the fish tank. Here's what we have in our waters here in Florida. Actually, this particular fish, it's called a Mayan cichlid, and they're an invasive species, actually. They weren't originally from Florida, but now that they are. And basically what I did was, even the water is from the canal. I used canal water. I put it in here in 5-gallon buckets, man. Broke my back. It was real. This is a 55-gallon tank. And in the back there, that's all actual coral from the East Coast by Lauderdale. Dead coral, but nevertheless coral. And you really can't use that in most tanks because it just raises the pH and salinity of the water. But these fish like a little salt. And I have an endless supply of water changes available to me from my canal. I live right on a canal. So, I mean, actually what I was going to do originally is, instead of using a filter, is actually doing an in-out hose kind of thing, like a small hose coming into the tank and a small hose going out, and just literally piping the water from the canal into my house and then back out into the canal on an endless loop that it would never, filter. It would just be whatever it's there would be in here. And you wouldn't have to worry about temperature changes. You wouldn't have to worry about filtering. You wouldn't have to worry about... I mean, I might put a small pre-filter in just to get the big stuff, but I most certainly wouldn't, go crazy. And I think that would be pretty cool. But I decided to go along with just doing this because the work in doing that would have been insane. Anyway, I got about, 7 or 8 of these Mayans. They're still a little gun-shy, but they're eating and they're doing well. These guys I bought, the guys up in front of the glass are bought. These are just African Cichlids. They're pretty cool. They're about $7 a piece. The other ones were free. So, there we go. Thanks for watching.